This moving output is not to be confused as coming from any place in the center of Mexico. It's drawing a line, but it's not just any line, it's a red line that's building an intricate tale of aspirations for innovation and hidden obstacles. This is the story of Tesla, a pioneer in the electric vehicle revolution, who is now up against a different type of obstacle, one that has to do with unseen walls and invisible lines rather than technology or creativity. We are discussing a kind of symbolic redlining in which advancement encounters a standstill not on the highways, but rather in the corridors of power and the halls of negotiation. What implications does this have for Tesla as they work through the difficulties of setting up their newest gigafactory in Mexico? The voyage involves expectation, negotiation, and adaptation. The stakes are as high as the dreams that drive them, and the decisions made are influenced by both the present bureaucratic reality and the future of mobility. Come along as we dive into the core of this developing story to discover what redlining actually means for Tesla in Mexico. Stay with us as we explore the facets of Tesla's most ambitious project to date and what it means for the electric vehicle landscape, local communities, and the global community. This is more than just a factory, it's a front-runner of the future where the electric dreams of tomorrow meet the geopolitical and environmental realities of today. But before we go any further, please make sure to like this video. As the clock approaches the 1-minute mark, let's get started by subscribing to Tesla Stock News. Mark, let's get right into the core of our tale. Positioned as a cornerstone of Tesla's global expansion strategy, the projected building of Tesla's Gigafactory in Mexico is more than just a manufacturing facility. This project, which is located in Santa Catarina, Nueva Mexico, is significant because it promises to support Tesla's production capabilities and further its goal of accelerating the global transition to sustainable energy. It is a symbol of the future and a testament to the potential of electric mobility to transform our world. While expectations were high for production to begin in late 2024, there has been a slight change in the timeline, with vehicle production now anticipated to begin around Q1 2025. This adjustment reflects the difficulties and complexities involved in setting up such an ambitious project, which aims to not only expand Tesla's manufacturing footprint, but also to innovate in the production of next-generation electric vehicles. This facility is gearing up to significantly bolster Tesla's production capabilities. Notwithstanding these modifications, GigaMexico's construction is still reaching key milestones, with an estimated $10 billion in investment and a production capacity of 2 million vehicles. The factory is billed as Tesla's most ambitious vehicle production facility, yet highlights the company's commitment to scaling up its production to meet the growing global demand for electric vehicles. One cannot stress the importance of this gigafactory enough. Tesla has emphasized the strategic significance of GigaMexico in the company's global strategy by setting ambitious production targets for the facility. The plant is in charge of producing Tesla's next-generation car, which is anticipated to change the market and have a price tag of about $25,000. Such a vehicle requires innovative manufacturing techniques. Although the facility is still in the pre-production phase, the goals for GigaMexico are clear to significantly ramp up Tesla's manufacturing capacity, reduce production costs, and make electric vehicles more accessible to a wider audience. Innovations because it will be produced in volumes surpassing those of the Model 3 sedan and Model Y crossover. The Gigafactory's estimated 7,000 jobs highlight the scope of the project and its potential influence on the regional economy and the worldwide electric vehicle market, but as progress's blueprint meets reality's rough terrain. A slew of setbacks cast shadows over the initial thrill. As we investigate the core of these difficulties, the concept of redlining takes on a new meaning in the context of Tesla's Gigafactory in Mexico. There are numerous infrastructure issues ranging from road access to electrical and water connections, as well as environmental concerns that linger like clouds over the project's horizon. Each delay and obstacle tells a story of complexity and caution, painting a picture of a journey fraught with more questions than answers. This term, which has historically been linked to discriminatory lending practices, metaphorically captures the bureaucratic and political obstacles that Tesla must overcome in spite of the absence of physical borders. These invisible lines are created by regulatory and environmental concerns, which serve as roadblocks to advancement and reflect the systemic issues that once divided cities and neighborhoods. Digging deeper, we find the layers of political resistance that Tesla must overcome. Some local and national politicians have responded coolly to the Gigafactory's announcement, tampering the initial euphoria and exposing a convoluted web of interests and goals. This opposition is focused on the larger effects of Tesla's presence in Mexico, as well as the more pressing issues of infrastructure and environmental impact. Although legitimate and essential for safeguarding Mexico's rich natural heritage, environmental concerns can occasionally conceal deeper worries about change and advancement due to their impact on the country's economy, labor market, and the automobile industry as a whole. The conversation between environmental organizations and Tesla highlights the need for a careful balancing act between protecting the environment and promoting innovation, which is especially important in the age of climate change. The story of waiting and frustration, that is the process of getting permissions, is revealed. Every postponed license and administrative roadblock serves as a metaphor for the greater difficulty in incorporating a forward-thinking vision into the current regulatory environment. Who else is tuned into the pulse of Tesla's potential, navigating beyond the mainstream skepticism to highlight the optimism surrounding this electric vehicle giant? Our friends at Seeking Alpha, for those who are as enthralled with Tesla's journey as we are, and for investors looking to delve deeper into the nuances of Tesla's market movements. It's clear that the story of Tesla is not just about overcoming obstacles, but also about seizing opportunities and fostering innovation. Elon Musk's visionary leadership and innovation, Seeking Alpha, is a resource that is really necessary. It's important to interact with a community that shares a passion rather than just observing from the sidelines. Tesla Outlook provides the most recent information on all things Tesla, including with in-depth analysis of stock price targets. The negotiations with local authorities expose a complex tableau of interests and concerns at play. An incentive package carefully designed to entice Tesla into this new venture consists of tax breaks, infrastructure commitments, and promises of support. However, even this golden handshake is entangled in the web of redlining as Tesla balances accepting support and retaining its autonomy between becoming a catalyst for regional development and upholding its revolutionary ethos. Is type O. F redlining, which is political, bureaucratic, and rooted in a combination of local and global considerations, acts as a formidable obstacle to Tesla's interest. It serves as a reminder that the road to innovation is frequently fraught, is dotted with red lines from bargaining tables, red flags indicating social and environmental issues, and red tape from regulations. As we examine this figurative red line, we are encouraged to think about the larger ramifications of Tesla's difficulties. It's a microcosm of the worldwide problem of sustainable development, integrating cutting-edge technology into the ecosystems and the fabric of local communities, and striking a balance between lofty ideals and the practicalities of politics and policy. Let us now look to the future. Not only tactical changes, but a rethinking of how Tesla's ecosystem may prosper by utilizing global networks and fostering regional economies. The effects of Tesla's gigafactory on the neighborhood and local economy are complex, encompassing both potential advantages and disadvantages. On the one side, the promise of job creation, technological innovation, and economic stimulus presents an image of prosperity and advancement. Although Tesla's presence has the potential to spark a new phase of industrial development in Mexico and establish the country as a key hub in the global electric vehicle story, this vision is not without its drawbacks. The persistent worries about the availability of resources, the influence on the environment, and the sufficiency of the local infrastructure call for a critical analysis of how Tesla's ambitions relate to the welfare of the community. Tesla's dedication to sustainability and innovation is the lighthouse guiding the company through these difficulties. In order to set a precedent for future initiatives, it is not only necessary to overcome the metaphorical redlining in Mexico, rather, it is a chance to do so by negotiating these challenges with a combination of technological ingenuity and strategic partnership. Tesla has the potential to further establish itself as a force for good. As we wrap up our discussion on Tesla's challenges in Mexico, the lessons learned here about the bridge that is built between ambition and community, between innovation and sustainability, will illuminate the path for future endeavors. Not just for Tesla, but for any entity daring to dream of a greener, more connected world. We have exposed the layers of expectation failures and the figurative redlining that Tesla encounters in everything from construction holdups to strategic talks. To sum up, this trip demonstrates Tesla's tenacity and inventiveness. More than just a new gigafactory, Tesla's entry into Mexico is a test of overcoming social, political, and environmental obstacles and demonstrates the company's dedication to transforming energy and transportation. What do you believe Tesla's prospects in Mexico are? How are they going to handle these obstacles? Thank you for watching. Please let us know what you think by leaving a comment below if you found this analysis informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Tesla Stock News for more updates and in-depth looks at Tesla's universe.